Welcome, welcome. Sat Nam, that's what we say in Kundalini. So today's class we're going to do Kundalini kriyas to help us sleep at night. Very traditional, hi Cheryl, very traditional exercises, ancient exercises said to induce sleep. So let me just tell you a little bit about Kundalini yoga. Some of the things that we need to know. We're going to be doing breath of fire, which is a pumping of the air out of your lungs with an abdominal contraction. So if you're on your period, then you should not do this. I'm going to teach you it first, so that if I say let's do breath of fire, then you know what to do. Okay, so put your hands on your tummies, take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, pump your tummy towards your back. So you're pushing the air out of your lungs with a crunch of your abdominals. So you're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, push the air out of your lungs. Okay, and we'll do that fast. This is breath of fire. It's wonderful. It's called skull shining breath. So it's wonderful for circulation. Gives you good skin, hair and nails. It's said to be anti-aging. It's really toning for your abdominals because we're going to do it quite fast. So we'll just have a few goes now. If you can't do breath of fire, then you'll just do deep, long, deep breaths. So you can still do the practice because a lot of it is not breath of fire, but there are a couple of exercises that are breath of fire. So just watch my tummy. I'm going to do some for you now. Inhaling, let your tummy rise, and if you're on your cycle, you just exhale, long deep breaths, bring your tummy towards your back. And the rest of us, we're doing it fast. So it's crunch as you exhale, crunch, crunch, crunch as you exhale. The inhalation should come naturally. Just let it happen automatically. Okay, that's one thing we're going to be doing as part of our kriyas. Okay, so we're going to start in rock pose, which is sitting on the heels, and you're going to hug yourself. Just hug your elbows. So bring the arms into the chest and hug your elbows, and we're going to do some circles of the tailbone. You're going to go from right to left, so go over to the right first and then the left. So you're kind of creating circles. Imagine the top of your head is the top of a spinning top, and just taking long deep breaths for this one. Inhaling as you come up, if you like, and exhaling as you go down. So you're just waking up the tailbone, warming up the spine. Use your tummy as you exhale. Your tummy should go towards your back. Every yoga class is the same. Don't breathe through the mouth. Let's change direction, go the other way. So we're just warming up the spine, awakening the Kundalini energy. You can move your hips a bit as well. Relax through the shoulders. We're going to do two more. Okay, come back to the center. We're going to do something called body drops. You're going to sit in easy pose, which is one heel into the pelvis and the other alongside. And then you're going to put your hands behind you. Let me go sideways on to show you. And you're going to kind of lift your bottom off the floor by pushing through the hands. Now if you can't do it, just lift up tall and drop down, okay? But we should try to lift the hips off the floor. You can be up on the fingertips tall, and we're going to do 20 drops. You're going to exhale as you drop down, okay? This is going to make you feel real tired, absolutely. That's why it's good for sleep. So you're going to inhale as you come up, but concentrate on the exhale. Use that breath of fire as you drop down. Crunch the tummy towards the back. Ready? So your heels can stay down. Well done. Take a deep breath in and then hold your breath. And you can do this even if you're on your cycle. Hold your root lock. This is holding the pelvic floor. Try to stop yourself going to the toilet and hold your breath. And then take a deep exhale. Good work. Okay. We're going to come down into bridge pose. I think I'll go around this way. I love this rug. This is a rug they use it in Kundalini because it purifies the aura. But my dog roughs it up and hides his ball in it, so I don't have it down here very much. Okay, bridge pose. We're going to do breath of fire in bridge pose. If you can't do breath of fire, you're just going to do long deep breaths, and we're going to try and stay up there for 1 minute. So come down. Make sure everything is in alignment, your chin close to the chest, the heels are near the hips, the hands down by your sides, your chin close to your chest. As you inhale, you're going to lift your hips off the floor, keep those knees and thighs rolled towards each other, just a small gap between. Peel the shoulders away from the chest, roll them back and down, pinch the shoulder blades together, take a deep breath in. Long deep breaths if you're on your cycle or you can't do breath of fire. The rest of us, breath of fire. So the exhalation breath, you're pumping the air out of your lungs. It's increasing the life force energy within the body. Keep going. Hold it there. Good, take a deep inhale. Hold your breath, hold the root lock, so hold the pelvic floor. Try to stop yourself going to the toilet. Number 1s and 2s, hold it all tight. Roll the tongue to the roof of the mouth if you need to. And deeply exhale as you click down from neck downwards. Click, 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 click. Very slowly. Chin close to chest. You're going to hug one knee into the chest and then the other. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, crunch up. Try to bring your chin between your knees. This is seed pose. Look up to the sky. Did long deep breaths or breath of fire. So just continue to do this. If you've got a bad neck, you can let go of your legs and support your head, but don't tip your head forward. You're looking up to the sky. The chin is close to the knees. 10 more seconds, keep going. Good, take a deep inhale. Hold the root lock, hold your breath. And exhale, slowly come down. Roll onto your sides very slowly. slowly come up. Good work. Okay, back to body drops. This time we're doing 15. So have one heel into the pelvis and the other alongside. Drop your hands down by your hips. Again, if you can't come all the way off the floor, we're going to try and lift the bottom and drop it. If you can't do it, then just lift yourself up tall on an inhale and exhale to come down. Nice long deep breath. The rest of us, if you're not on your period, then you can do breath of fire. Obviously don't do this while you're pregnant either. Okay, ready? What's coming next? That's good, it's a good song. Okay, ready? Steady, inhale up and exhale to drop. Exhale, 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 exhale. Last one, inhale deeply. Hold your breath, hold the root lock, because we're lifting the Kundalini energy all the way up into the heart center. And then deeply exhale. So we're moving the energy up the chakras, those meridians. Okay, we're coming back down to bridge pose. This time, if you want, you can stay with the original. And if you want, and it's not comfortable for you to stay up there for a minute, you can take deep breaths coming up and down. Chin close to chest, feet near the hips. Don't forget to keep the knees in line with the hips the whole time. Hands down by your sides. Bring the feet as close as you can to the hips, the chin to the chest. Inhaling, lift the hips and pelvis off the floor. If you're doing long deep breaths, exhaling, clicking down. Slowly, slowly, hips come down last, chin is close to chest. The rest of us, inhale, lift, lift, lift. And we're going to try and raise one leg. You don't have to, but try and just keep the knees in line with each other. Point your toe, breath of fire. If it's too much for you, bring the heel down, keep the knees and thighs rolled towards each other. 10 more seconds. Good, if your leg is raised, place it down. Inhale, keep your hips off. Hold the root lock tight. Hold the root lock and hold your breath. So hold that breath in. And then as you exhale, click down slowly from neck downwards. Click, 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 click. Hips come down last. Good work. Okay, we're going to do the other leg. Now, if you want, you can carry on with the inhaling slowly up and exhaling, rolling down from neck downwards. The rest of us, feet near the hips, hands by the sides, chin close to chest. Inhale, lift. Raise one leg. Just keep the knees in line with each other, that's enough. And start your breath of fire. I'm going to keep my heels down to look after my back. Don't let your legs splay out to the sides, the knees need to be in line with the hips. Well done, keep it going, raise that Kundalini energy, it's going to help you sleep. Okay, you're going to drop that foot down if it's not down, take a deep breath in, hold the root lock, so hold your breath and keep the pelvic floor tight. And then slowly exhale and click down from neck downwards, slowly, slowly, slowly. Good, hug one knee gently into the chest, and then the other. Slowly roll onto your side and help yourself come up. Well done, guys. We're going to do cobra pose. Going on to the tummy. In fact, we'll do sphinx pose, much easier. The legs are quite close together. The elbows are under the shoulders. You're going to lift your chin up. Chest is open, shoulders push down. And and you're going to kick the right heel towards the hips, and you're going to do that on an exhale. So inhale when you come down and exhale, bring it in. Nice and slowly if you're on your period, slower. But for the rest of us, it's like a breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Pump the air out of your lungs with your exhalation breath using your tummy. Well done, keep it going, pumping the heel into the pelvis. Drop that foot down, take a deep inhalation. Hold the pelvic floor so you're stopping yourself going to the toilet. Hold your breath, raising the Kundalini up into the higher chakras, making you feel floaty and light. Exhale. Good, we're going to change sides. So you're going to exhale and pump the heel into the hip again, change legs, and inhale, drop it down. Again, if you're on your cycle, I know I've got some new people joining. If you're on your period, please do this slowly. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. So we're doing it. Exhaling as you pump the heel into the hip. Keep the chest and chin lifted. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you're on your period, do it slowly. As you can see, now you know why it's called skull shining breath, a breath of fire. You're raising the heat in the body, you're flushing the mind. It's really good for circulation. It's really good if you're recovering from an illness. Good. Inhaling, drop the leg, deep inhale. Hold the pelvic floor. Hold your breath. So you're suspending the breath and letting it float all around the heart center. And then deeply exhale. Good. To come up, put your hands by your chest, tuck the elbows in, slowly come up onto your knee. Guys, you're going to lie down actually. It's time. It's healing time. So please lie down on your backs. Make sure you're warm. My blanket from my lovely friend. Making mindfulness. Made this blanket. Crocheted. Okay, sitting tall. Oh no, lying down. Or you can sit down, doesn't matter. So you're just relaxing, arms out by your sides. Your palms are facing up. And you're taking deep breaths through the nose. Inhaling, let your tummy rise. And exhaling, let it fall towards your back. This is proper yogic breath, ujjayi breath, using the closed off voice box, making the sound of the ocean with your throat. And just inviting you to manifest that prana, that life force energy you've created with your yoga. So this conscious relaxation is when all of the work is done. If you did only the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes of my yoga class, you would get benefits anyway. Because 5 minutes of conscious relaxation is the equivalent to half an hour's sleep in energy levels. So just imagine all around you in your room tiny particles of healing life force energy. And as yellow is a wonderful healing colour, I want you to imagine these particles as yellow. And starting at your toes, imagine this particles, this healing energy melting into your toes. Feel your toes warming up, radiating, moving down into the soles of the feet and the fronts of the feet, moving into the ankles, feeling this warmth travel up the lower legs, into the calf muscles, the shins, moving into the knees. Feel the knees warming, the backs of the thighs filling with healing life force energy. You're taking deep breaths through your nose, inhaling, let your tummy rise, and exhaling, let it fall towards your back. Feel this warm healing energy moving up into the thighs, the hips and pelvis, into your glutes. Feel yourself melting into your support. Feel this warm, healing, radiating energy moving into your abdomen, around all of your organs, the diaphragm, round into the lower spine, spreading up into the upper back, round into rib cage, the heart. Feel this area warm, radiating, healing, life force energy. So imagine this healing energy lighting up all of your cells, the organs of your heart and lungs. Feel the warmth as it spreads up into your collarbones, your shoulders, and down your arms, into the hands. Feel it in the palms of your hands. Coming back towards the heart center, feel this energy traveling up into your neck and throat. Feel this warm healing energy move into your face, your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes. Feel it melting the eyebrow center, the forehead, top of the head and back of the head. And tell yourself, I am enjoying every moment of my life. I feel completely healthy, and I sleep well every night. And now we are starting to come back into the room. So gently wiggle your fingers and gently wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. If you're lying down, hug one knee into the chest and then the other. Roll onto your side. Help yourself up slowly with the arms. Keep your eyes closed. We're going to rub the palms together, create some warm energy on the palms. Really make that energy warm. Eyes are closed. Place it on the backs of the eyelids and flicker your eyes open in your hands. Hands on heart center. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. That was nice. See you next week. I don't know what we're going to do next week, but I'll have a think.